what's up. Such a long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
You need help with your Marvel Strike Force game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying.
Get wrecked, nerd.
That's right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Stib Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying his vagina for the 3rd time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy.
All one with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
Gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Alright gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
OMG.
It's so powerful, I can turn off the sun!
hang out. Someone here in chat might know. Let's get into it. To victory. Oh wait, no, we played this guy. He used to be in my alliance. All right, let's see what we got here. Mephisto. What is this? What is this defense? Well, harder. Harder, harder. Why wouldn't Immortals have a pretty easy time in 3? Harder, harder. Well, harder. Or Immortals in 2. I can do Immortals in 2 also, right? I can do... Alright, let's see. Do... Can I do like Vigilantes in 1, Starjammers in 2, Immortals in 3? Or Starjammer? No, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's talk about it. Immortals in 2. Starjammers in 2. Now, Starjammers are going to get thrown off by house explosion thing. I saw that. That was wild. Yeah, she showed it to me. It was wild. Let's see here. Liberty. What are we going to do in 3? What are we going to do in 3? I have Odinati. Odinati do anything? Odinati?
Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in. One dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets. Let the salt pour out. Valley said, let's go smash it, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch calls plays, he nods like a bot. Remove the chat, and he's losing the plot. Spreadsheet close, he's reaching for fate, but Twitch made the win, he just pressed away. Just zooming, no time to think. Quick click ninja, gone in a blink. Full clear done while you still load. Move so fast, he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. This monk gon' feast while y'all just blink. They should deepen that theory mode. Stacking teams like secret code. Talk too long, timer gone. Team gets wrecked, prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplaced hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Zero cool joking, gameplay whack. Lost on load like a crucible hack. Meme team strong, W's rare. Even a curse said, bruh, don't dare. Streams on fire, drafts in smoke, and another L wrapped up in a joke. Came geared like a final boss. Dev said strip him, now he's at a loss. Max IRL, but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex to wreck, no gear to show. Now he's cranking, cursed on Scopely's flow. Mobo's whining, mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled. Foreign profit with a heart gone cold. Talks real big, but the plays don't stick. Click and blame before click.
All right, let's just knock it out. We've got 45 minutes left. I'm just going to play with my gut.
Ain't no cracker, just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn, but still got likes.
It's time for Cosmic Crucible. All right, we're 1-1 in this U32, and what do we got here? Mephisto Liberty, and then we've got like Super Scroll. This, and then right there we've got, you know, the room that's going to present a problem. Well, let's see. I think I'm just going to try Vigilante here. I mean, it's hard to say how this is going to play out. I did get Sable to 7, so maybe there'll be enough damage there. I'm not sure. Liberty's kind of slow, but Mephisto pops off, right? I'm not really sure. Always leave Cosmic Crucible for the last hour for the best results, right? All right, we need, there she is. All right. Let's get a stun on you. Oh wait, how did he get rid of it? We need a Punisher to pop off before. Ah, that's bad. That's super bad. That is super bad. What I mean by bad, not good. All right, let's get rid of Mephisto if we can. Yeah, Sam taking a turn was a bad. I mean, now we don't have, I mean, the room is easy to clean up now, but I think if Sam didn't take a turn, that would have been easy. Yeah. All right, let's go into the next one. Yeah, I should have focus fired on Sam and... Oh, well, let's do Illuminati, not Illuminati, Immortals. Immortals will kind of sidestep Super Scroll, and I should be able to get to the Weaver. Has Peggy Special cleared the stun? Yeah, I just needed to focus on... I needed to focus on Captain Sam and I would have been fine. Maybe I should have hit Peggy, right? I don't know. That was what I was worried about a little bit. Let's see here. I believe this should kill Thanos. And... Alright, well that's... Yeah, I didn't play room 1 right. I think that would have been... Maybe I should have just took in like Starjammers or something. Oh yeah, maybe I could have sniped the Elektra. Wait, the Mephisto with Elektra? I don't know. The more I think about that first fight, is like, man, I could have done like 9 things differently. I'm gonna try Odinati here. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I'm just hoping to get through the Black Knight. And I have also, or if I can get through the Emma, I don't know. All right, so there's the charges are gone off Black Knight. All right, back at him. Back at him. All right, so this is bad right here, right? Of course. So this is some healing right here. We missed the ultimate. All right, well, we got to do the basic. Okay, that's good. We're going to get one more wipe here. Wow, he survived it. He didn't survive. No, I was going to say, did he survive that? All right, well. We didn't make a lot of progress there. That was all right. I mean, if Shadow King wasn't there, that would have been super interesting because then I could have gotten through that. We'll try Starjammers. We still have Nights. We got a lot of stuff. Night Stalkers. I'm actually made it through the Professor X Ultimate. I don't know what else I want. Who's the biggest threat over there? All right, we need what? Rocket to go right now? There you go. All right, so this will be chain around, right? Actually, I think we might have enough. Boy, Carnage has so much damage. All right, so we got some big boy damage coming in here against Emma. We're gonna get basics here coming in. Havoc's doing his thing. Is that gonna go? Huh. All right, Havoc, take care of him. Oh my God, is that gonna be? I don't think this is going to be enough right here. Oh boy. All right, so how many attacks did we drop? 3? Might be enough to still win. I mean, I feel like I could have. I mean, I feel like I had a lot of ways of getting through that. Yeah, I don't think it matters much now. Let's just run Night Stalkers there. All right, let's keep going. I don't know if it matters now, right? Just hit them all. They didn't apply the exposed. Yeah, we're not. They got what, 5,000 less. Now we can start doing stuff right here. Wow, this Liberty's slow, and I guess they really take advantage of this room better than I thought. All right, we got to get through the death proofs here. chain around. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see, I got to think about what's strong in the last room with specials. What's strong with specials? We got Null. I guess Old Man Logan's going to be strong. Yeah. What do we got? No, I just need something fast. What's fast? Shadow King. And something that uses specials. Fast and specials. Let's just get some extra damage and do it that way. All right. We'll get some extra damage that way. I just need to be faster than them. Well, that's one way of doing it. Let's get rid of him. Kohori just deletes him? Okay. All right. So I dropped, let's see, 1, 2, 3 attacks. I don't know. My opponent had a lot on offense. I wonder if they had a perfect score. Okay, that's a W. That is a W. So they got tripped up somewhere. It's 2-tap there. Okay. And then, oh yeah, combat canceled. Yeah, they had to do basically pretty close to a mirror there. All right. Another W. We're 2-1. Bye for now. How is Danger Room? You guys liking it? Or is it pretty easy? How many hours in it did you have to put into it? And what difficulty did you start at? And then when did you pivot up? Did you start right at 10 or did you start at 8? And then when did you pivot up to 10? All right. I'm down to start right at 10 and just see how it goes. Kind of interests me a little bit. Old Man Logan, Nightcrawler. Okay, this is what I was thinking. All right, we're gonna just go right to 10. What ISOs did you use on Old Man Logan and Nightcrawler? You do Raider Striker? Did you do Striker Raider? Or Striker Skirmisher? I mean, you could do Striker on Nightcrawler and Skirmisher on Old Man Logan and do the combo over and over again. All right. Oh, okay, Striker, Old Man Logan, and how's it going, Brandon Dunbar? Raider, Nightcrawler, that's the default ISOs. All right. And then what is when you're doing mutants, what do you want? Havoc? What mutants seem to make the run? Like, let's say you start Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan. What's a W pickup on it? Like Havoc? Okay. Yeah, Logan Nightcrawler. All right. This is my favorite one. I just like the flow there at the end.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. Full mode out, Otis Price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in the auction where Scope please the guide. On Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. Put diamonds for dollars, rent check gone. And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, drop 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scopely just got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-sized touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got him back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, nah, it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away. Said by scout jammers, they'll dominate the scene. If the scene is losing to minions and making me scream, this ain't a team, it's a crime scene.
Hit monkey.
Yo, step right up, got deals for days. Year 20's here, but it ain't no craze. Wanna upgrade? You best not be broke, cause grinding that out, man, that's a joke. Professor X, yeah, he's locked behind a G20 wall, you won't get in time. Oh, you thought you'd grind? That's cute, my dude. But check the store, we got deals for you. Buy now.
All right, that seems like a good strategy. I'm seeing the same thing over and over. And Logan, Nightcrawler, and then Beast. Get it done. How was your 4th of July? I ate barbecue ribs, deviled eggs, and cheesecake. It was delicious. I did not eat a single hot dog. I had a sausage. I actually had 2 sausage. Sausage eyes. Oh, okay. You liked Havoc over Nightcrawler? Havoc's gonna have better stats. Plus, I've got a chunky Havoc. T-Daddy!
MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why when Scalpely reminds you it's buy or
I think
die.
I do too. Yeah, I might have. I have a 2 diamond at a minimum. 2 diamond. And he goes early in the match, right?
You wanna be strong, then pay that toll, or sit in the grind while the whales take control. Gold's too low, mats don't drop, but here's a quick fix, just check the shop. Professor X, man, hope's getting thin, but for just $4.99, you can maybe win. Trying to be meta, you wanna survive, one choice remains, bro. Buy or die. Buy fast, limited.
Yeah, the fireworks kept us up. They kind of freaked our cats. I'm sure if you've got pets, dogs, they're not going to be fans. And the fireworks didn't shut down here until about 11 at night, which is somewhat late for us. I do too. I think this one's pretty good.
Yo, step right up, got deals for days. Year 20's here, but it ain't no craze. Wanna upgrade? You best not be broke, cause grinding that out, man, that's a joke. Professor X, yeah, he's locked behind a G20 wall, you won't get in time. Oh, you thought you'd grind? That's cute, my dude. But check the store, we got deals for you.
Buy now.
Buy fast. Limited time, it ain't gonna last. Need G20, don't even try.
Most of
Hit that
June.
store, 'cause it's buy or die. First hit's free, yeah, just a taste. Then the grind kicks in, hope you like the waste. You got some sharks, that's cute, now wait. We slowed the drops, now you're locked by fate. Training mats dry, you're stuck in the sand. But lucky for you, we got packs in demand. Professor X, man, you want that prize? Well, better drop cash, cause the grind's too high. Buy now, buy fast. Limited time, it ain't gonna last. First hit's free, now the cost runs high. Better hit that store, cause it's buy or die. Things tight, open your cash. You will wait 3 months just to level 1 class. B20's here, but here's the twist. Pay up now or die. the grind while the whales take control. Gold's too low, mats don't drop. But here's a quick fix, just check the shop. Professor X, man, hope's getting thin. But for just $4.99, you can maybe win. Try to be meta, you wanna survive. One choice remains, bruh, buy or die. Buy now, buy fast. Limited time, it ain't gonna last. First hit's free, now the cost runs high. Better hit that store, cause it's buy or die.
I like this part.
MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why when Scalpely reminds you it's buy or die.
We're gonna use her right now in the arena. There was something that she did with Havoc that was pretty cool.
Digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You could play for free, but you'll wonder why when Scalpely reminds you it's buy or die.
I like this one too. All right, we'll go do arena right now.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. FOMO'd out, oh, this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in the auction where Scalpely's the guide. On Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. Put diamonds for dollars, rent check gone.
All right.
And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, dropped 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scalpely's just got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale size touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got him back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scalpely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, nah, it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
I didn't play it long enough to have that much of an opinion. I played it for like 3 days, and I didn't want to play it anymore. Something about it felt very unsatisfying. I'm sure there's other people that love it though.
Never gonna get Professor X. Never gonna get Professor X.
Danger Room.
Scopeless and by Scarjammers, they'll dominate the scene. If the scene is losing to minions and making me scream, this ain't a team, it's a crime scene. Yeah. Yo. Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in, 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets, let the salt pour out. Valley said, let's go smash it, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch cosplays, he nods like a bot. Remove the chat, and he's losing the plot. Spreadsheet close, he's reaching for fate.
Yeah, this is what, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Quick click ninja gone in a blink. Full clear done while you
With Havoc.
so fast he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. This monk gon' feast while y'all just bleed.
Yeah, no leaderboard. Get fucked. I don't know what's going on with the game.
Team gets wrecked, prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplaced hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Zero joking, gameplay whack. Lost on load like a crucible hack.
It's weird.
W's rare, even a curse said, bruh, don't dare. Streams on fire, drafts in smoke, and another L wrapped up in a joke. Came geared like a final boss. Dev set strip him, now he's at a loss. Max IRL, but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex to wreck, no gear to show. Now he's cranking, cursed on scope of these flow. Mobo's
Look at that. Havoc plus Invisible Woman plus Quasar equals no Professor X.
Vendables high, missing all cues, drafting with Cheetos and yesterday's news. Moves like molasses, plays all wrong, blames the lag while he hits that bong. Ain't no cracking, just spaced out vibes, forgot his turn, but still got likes. Mobile's whining mid to wine. Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside.
Is this a video worthy?
Sipping on cope and Twitch chats X. Spin that pain, chant that cry. Watch him roast while the big boys try.
Bum 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 bum.
Test servers lit, it's a buff for the crew. Free upgrades, max stars, brand new view, all boosted account.
All right, a lot of people have been asking me how Invisible Woman MCU is working in the current meta. Now, I have Professor X, so I don't have a way of testing anything without Professor X, but 100% of my opponents do have Professor X, so I guess that's relevant in some way. And the main point of the team that I'm running right here is Quasar, Havoc are going to go before Professor X. We're going to try to delete him before he takes a turn, right? Hopefully we can get him just completely gone. Actually, we need to kill him before Odin takes a turn, because Odin's going to clean everything up, right? So there she's going early, right? And then we're going to do the special here, which is going to call in assist from the highest damage character. I say it's going to be call the ally with the highest damage to attack the primary target. So we're going to do the special. We're going to target Professor X. Yeah, look at that. That's great. That is great. Right? But this clear charged. One of these clears charged. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to, but is that going to make him, he's going to resist it. I mean, we're going to get my Odin to go too, right? And then my Professor X will go and get rid of his battlefield effect, and it's pretty much over when that happens, right? All right, so we'll go to the next one. And the Fantastic Four MCU is just going to get more and more impactful as the rest of the team comes out. Specifically Franklin. Franklin is going to make the team kind of bonkers. So let's go into the next one. We're just going to do them in a row. We'll go to number 3. So we're going to see different team comps along the way. But again, we're using Invisible Woman, MCU, Quasar, and Havoc because they're fast. And when they're all clumped together, they can actually hit 3 targets. So it could be a lot of damage when they're all clumped together and you'd have an adjacent target attack. It's kind of bonkers, right? All right, again, we're gonna do the special. I'm gonna suck it all together. All right. I'm gonna do a swipe right here with the basic. Yeah. And I wonder if we can kill him right here. Is this more damage? Wow. Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone, right? Before they take turns, we're back. The Speedman is back, baby. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing, perhaps. I don't know if that's a good thing, right? Oh my God. Speedman is back. Oh my God. Things are better when they're all sucked together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's go into number 2. And they're under the same idea here. Oh, wait, let's see what they got. That's my team. I've been seeing a lot of Shadow King instead of Havoc. What might be a better option? I'm not sure. This will clear that, right? Yeah, we're gonna do that. All together now. Oh boy. This game sometimes. Let's just do the special. Keep my team alive. And then let's hit all of them. Oh, okay then. Okay then. We call it the Big Suck Arena team. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea if this team works without Professor X. One of the things about Professor X is that he shuts down the pre-taunt. So like Gladiator is still the thing. Like your opponent could just run Gladiator and shut a lot of this down. So it just depends. All right, well, let's see what happens here. She went first this time. Are we gonna be in trouble? Maybe. Uh-oh, we're getting the reverse done to us. Oh, it's backfiring on us. Oh, I'm tempted to do this. I'm tempted just to go in on the Professor X right here. Or the Odin. Oh no, they played it wrong. All right. So we lost the coin flip there. We got to get the stun here though. Yeah, that's not gonna work though. Yeah. All right, so we lost that one there. Maybe we could have played it differently, but they're running Invisible Woman, right? Who would have thought that? Invisible Woman would the team I lose to is Invisible Woman. Now I'm gonna refresh this. The first team that I played today was exactly this first one, and I ran over them. So I guess there's some RNG involved when you're playing up against a similar team. So we triggered the reverse card here. Let's see if okay, so yeah, now we've got it. All right, we're gonna do the special on Quasar with on Professor X. We're gonna suck them together. All right, and then we just need Quasar to pop off, and this will be over, right? Yeah, they killed my Professor X before he got to take a turn. All right, I'm doing a basic here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is wild. My Professor X died before he got to take a turn, so this is just wild how this played out, right? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if I can get to my basic on Odin, right, and get the battlefield effect up, well, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, so that's the Invisible Woman. Yes, Invisible Woman absolutely is viable in the arena. Bye for now.
From the great white north where the fire is ice, Dorky Dad bringing heat sharper than Vegas dice. The Marvel Strike Force cabal and I'm leading the crew. Mobile complainer, this ain't the fight for you. You're all smoke, no spark and no follow through. Canada's rising while Vegas just blew. You're a Vegas light, but your shine's too dim while I'm skating on beats. Got the cold to win. Canada's my throne and I'm ruling with frost. You're rolling snake, guys, this battle's already lost. Your bars are soft like a desert mirage while I'm steady like a glacier breaking your facade.
I have no idea. I have no way of testing Invisible Woman without Professor X. My arena shard where I'm at is 100% Professor X. I don't even know how to get down to test that for you. Like, what do I put, like, minions on defense and get knocked back and then try it? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I have no idea. If I had a way of knowing, maybe that's worth finding out. Come on. Come on. Who's the quick rumble with? Really? Okay. It cursed also? Need X for it to work? Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to get stuck behind a gladiator taunt is the problem. Oh, we watched War of the Worlds. Cat's never seen it before. That movie's pretty terrorizing. And then it's all like crazy. And then the end is just like, oh, the movie's over now. And you're like, that's how they win? That's it? That's the end of the movie? Yeah. I think the ending, I like the ending, but I could see how the ending was unsatisfying. Yeah. I think AI was kind of like that too. Like the ending was just like, oh, the movie's good. And it was like, wow, what an unsatisfying ending. I haven't seen that one. Wait. I can still finish that? Play one Blitz battle with Fantastic for you. Oh, I can still do that? So I just need to refresh it? Yeah, I don't want to think about this anymore. No, the movie is not. I mean, so I feel like the complete opposite of War of the Worlds would be like Independence Day. Right? I mean, if you want like a traditional good guy defeats bad guy, yay, Will Smith is awesome. You watch Independence Day. War of the Worlds is not that movie. Yeah, right. I mean, that is. Bang. Yeah, they got exactly what Durthval said. That's exactly the ending. They got lucky. It was like, that's the end of the movie. The movie's over now. What happened? Oh, the aliens just died. Why? Disease? Huh? Yeah. So. Okay. The good guys won? No, they didn't lose. The bad guys lost? Yes. The good guys won? No, they didn't lose. Yeah, it's just like, I think the movie outside of that is, and I'm sure it was Spielberg being bored with making movies, and you know, it's like, I've made like 900 movies and they're all the same and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to make a movie that I like. I don't really care if you like it. Is it pretty? I think it's a great movie. Yeah, it's more, I think the movie is more about like how people react and how the personalities of people are in that type of environment. I think it's more about I mean, Tom Cruise is great. For him being a weirdo, he's an amazing actor. I mean, there's a reason why he's Tom Cruise. He's an amazing actor. Yeah, but it does have like good character development and believable, and it's actually scary. Like everything about the movie's good, and then the movie's like, oh, the movie's over now. And it's like, what the hell? What we just like all of that for this? Okay, okay. And the movie is actually terrifying. It's a terrifying movie. All right, danger room time. All right, how much patience do I have for this today? So there's only one of these. All right, my understanding is Danger Room is super easy. We're going right to difficulty 10, and we're going to click the buff, and we're going to pick... Everybody says Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan. Okay, I'll do it. Let's do it. I mean, I could do Havoc. Some people did Havoc. I'm torn because I do have a pretty chunky Havoc. But we'll stick to the strict recommendation, and we're going to do Raider on Nightcrawler and Striker on Old Man Logan. We'll spread them apart. So I feel like you could use Old Man Logan and Jean and Nightcrawler and Havoc. I mean, I think there's a couple good choices. I'd be pretty thrilled to pick up well, what's going on there? Pick up fix your game. All right. We're going to make my initial run on Danger Room. All right, we're going to make my initial run on Danger Room, and my understanding is it's pretty easy. We're going to turn on the X-Men buffs, and we are going to go right to difficulty 10 and start farming coins. And it's kind of an Old Man Logan show. I've been hearing all kinds of suggestions on what works best. You know, Old Man Logan with Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan with Jean Grey, Old Man Logan with Havoc. I mean, a lot of different thoughts. I'm tempted to do Havoc just because he's relatively fast and he's got the pings. And I have a pretty chunky one, right? I think let's do that. I've got a chunky Havoc, and then I think most people are doing Old Man Logan and Nightcrawler. And then, you know, Beast is pretty good, and Cable's really good, and Storm can wipe the last... I mean, there's like so many different variations. I think the only thing that the community, from what I've seen, is unified is, and that Old Man Logan, right? Yeah, Old Man Logan feels like that is where it's at. Let's hit all three. All right, we probably don't need to do it that way, but whatever, bedwetter. We're going to just we're getting tokens, right? And the next run's going to be easier because now I have 10 tokens, right? And I can start adding in the modifiers. Now, I'm going to do what I did last time, is that I am going to go for the elite ones, just go as far as high as possible. On special, bonus attack primary target. I like that. On spawn, all allies bury yourself for 10% of the max health. Okay. Allies gain 20% damage for each enemy that has bleed. Wow, we're going to have some bleeds, right? We're going to have bleeds with Old Man Logan, or we're not going to be doing a special all that often. Oh, man. Let's do the bleeds. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll combo with bleeds here. We'll run into a string of modifiers with bleeds, and that'll be great. Okay. I'm just gonna do basic. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a better strategy right there. Yeah, look at that. 10, 10. We're getting the tokens, so we're gonna be making progress regardless of how far we make in this, which is kind of the point. Claim, what do we got? On spawn, apply offense down to all enemies. On spawn, allies gain 2 deflect. On kill, adjacent enemies gain trauma. I don't know if I really like any of those. All right. No! We're gonna go right here. So we're gonna go and pick up, maybe we'll pick up Beast. Phoenix Magic. Is it Phoenix viable? Is Phoenix even viable? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what to do. I don't want her to die. Well, I don't think Phoenix is a good choice. We'll try it. All right. I mean, as long as she doesn't, I guess if she doesn't die, it doesn't matter, right? We'll just avoid doing, oh, look at this. Chain around. Okay. Oof. All right, let's see if we can delete him. Look at all the bleeds, right? So we're getting extra damage from all the bleeds. Oh, bleed out. Let's see here. All right, so far it's pretty straightforward. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Special bonus. Well, we saw that one again. On crit, apply bleed. There we go. On ultimate, extends the duration of all positive effects self by 1. No, let's go this bleed route. Oh, we got to pick up more people, though. We need more friends. Care package. Oh, enemies cannot gain speed bar from abilities. Yes. 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 Speeding ticket. All right, we're going into an elite node. Let's see if this is a game over right here. I'm guessing that it is game over. But that's okay. I'm fully expecting this to be nightmare. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, look at all those bleeds. Look at all those bleeds. Oh, bleed out. Bleed out. All right, let's go here. Oh, he didn't. Why? Void Knight. Why don't you do what you're supposed to do and die? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, 50. Well, so we're making good progress on the tokens. What do we got here? When an ally, I don't like this one right here. An ally drops below 50%, have generate 1 ability energy for that character and fill their speed by 50%. The reason I don't like that is that it implies that you're losing. I want to get ahead before I would need that. I'm going to do allies cannot gain trauma. All right, let's see. I'm hoping to get a healer here. I'm hoping to get like a healer of some kind. Gambit might be of use. Rogue. I'm tempted to go the Gambit route. Let's do Gambit. And we're going to go after the elite node again. We'll throw him in there. Yeah, we're going to get pings from Havoc and Gambit now, which I do like. I do like that. Ah, look at all those people. Ouch. Oh, we're blinded. Well, that's not any fun. Well, it was all fun till we came up against Man-Thing and friends. I don't like a Havoc being completely like neutered. All right, well, if Phoenix gets to go, maybe I will. Oh, okay, let's do that. Going after, I don't know. I think that was a mistake. I might have to replay this node. Let's hit all these. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Do I need that? No, I don't think I do need that. Oh, did she revive Nakia? I don't know if I like that or not. Well, let's clear these two here. Well, I don't like how low Phoenix is. Well, again, we're getting 50 tokens, so the next run is going to be super. I mean, going to be quite a bit easier than this. All right. Unattacked if target ally does not have ability block. Nope. On ally basic, clone that ally. On ally basic, clone that ally. So it only can happen once per match. Ultimate abilities cost 2 less ability energy. Well, I wonder how that's going to work. Select. We got Emma Frost. I think we got to take her. Cards. An allies gain ability energy when attack targets that have bleed. On ally basic, clone that ally. On kill, generate 1 ability energy for self and adjacent allies. I think we're gonna do energy. We're just gonna go all bleed. Wait. All right. Let's do that. Cards. All right. Let's go. Think we're cruising along. All right. We can heal nobody, right? I mean, it's possible we're going to hit a heal node here, and then we're going to be back where we were at. There's no leaderboards this time around, so there's like no real penalty for picking a bunch of allies. I mean, we're so far ahead on this match. It's unbelievable. All right, I think I'm going to just go all in on you, my dude. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Okay then. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we just like if we're on our way to a run. When are we gonna hit this wall? When are we gonna hit a wall? When are we gonna hit a wall? Alright, here. On special, alright. If primary target has trauma bonus attack, primary target. On kill, allies gain offense up. Let's do it. I kind of want to heal though, right? Because I can heal Gambit. Okay. Oh, it's going to an elite node. Let's just keep doing it. All right, let's heal him up. I'm gonna save that. I'm actually okay with her. Let's do it. Yeah, I think this is really wild to me that this is my very first attempt at this. Oh no, Gore. Well, ping back. All right, who do I want to wipe right here? Who do I not want to take a turn? We got a lot of bleeds now. Let's do it this way. Okay then. What happened to Gambit? He just didn't want to play today? I feel like Gambit is not a good selection, really. Well, she's dead no matter what, so might as well do this, right? Yeah, Gambit feels a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, I'm not. We're not reviving Gambit anymore. Gambit is of little value. I don't know if it's say zero value, but low value. All right. Claim an enemy that if that character has bleed on enemy turn, if that character has bleed, fill all speed bar allies by 5%. Okay. On turn, okay. Let's just go with this bleed plan. I want to pick somebody up to replace Gambit. Oh wait a minute. All right, on spawn, allies gain defense up and MSF card. Allies gain 50%. All right, attacked. If the target ally does not have ability block, character attacks that attacking enemy for 150 piercing. All right. Let's try this. I'm not sure. I went for this safe card one. Yeah. All right, get up. We're not gonna play this game with Gambit anymore. But I will do the revive on Phoenix. All right. So that is good. Now, we have no turn meter from abilities. And then new Emma is preventing speed, like Man Thing, right? She's countering Man Thing, right? All right, go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Do I want to just do this? Yes, I do want to just do that. Oh, I should have hit her, right? Yeah, I made a mistake. All right, well then. Old Man Logan is pretty nimble for his age, I would have to agree. One of the better characters in the game for quite some time now, more than a year. Kind of a bonkers kit, really. All right, let's keep going. Offense up, we got on spawn allies gain offense up. That might be useful. Trauma bonus. On attack, if a primary target has trauma bonus attack, nope. When ally uses their basic gain to evade, nope. We're just gonna go offense on up on spawn, and that'll be fine. Yeah. We're gonna. I still would like to pick up one more character because Gambit is not worth reviving at this point, but. All right, let's see if we get it. Yeah, we got a deletion, right? Odin, uh-oh. That doesn't do anything. All right, I need Old Man Logan to, yeah, just wipe everybody right here. Or like get a lot of bleeds, right? The bleeds are going to ramp up my damage. Let's do that. Get her by! Wow. That was like a get off my lawn moment. All right, well, let's see here. Let's just do the polite thing and make them all just disappear. Disappear. How much is this basic damage? Look at this basic attack right here. 5.3 million on a basic. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, well, this is a very wild first run. All right, Sinister's Boom on Ally Ultimate cloning me the highest damage once per minute. I don't like Carnage Boom! Carnage Boon. Oh my God. That's so now I'm going to have massive amounts of turn meter. I believe as long as I get to take a turn, we've got two things to neuter their ability to take turns quickly. We got the speed limit, whatever it was, the one that says they can't get from abilities. And then we have new Emma, which is shutting down like the speed from the get-go, right? So like now, let me take a turn though. I mean, I believe if I'm knocking them down here, right? Yeah, look at that. All these guys are gonna be like maxed out turn meter, right? Yeah. Look at that, I get to go again. All right. Alrighty then. I wonder if this is going to be one and done. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, claim. What do we got? Crippling wounds on the turn. If that character has bleed, apply defense down to that character. Oof. On ultimate, gaining 25% speed bar. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do here. I don't know. I guess. I mean, we're on ultimate. Our ultimates are cheaper. Oh, I feel like Old Man Logan's just gonna loop right now. As soon as Old Man Logan goes, he's gonna do an ultimate, and then it's just gonna be a loop. Like he's just gonna go and go and go, right? As long as he goes early in the match. I mean, that's bad, right? Don't hurt my Old Man Logan. No. All right. Well, we're gonna quit. We're gonna quit battle. We're gonna re-log in. Yeah, as long as my Old Man Logan gets to take a turn. All right, let's do the switcheroony. Let's just move him around and see if that makes a difference. Sometimes it does. All right, I'm wondering if I could go like Old Man Logan into Old Man Logan Ultimates. As long as he could take a turn, I feel like we got this. Why are you so mean? I'm just curious if this is like if I can just loop turn meter or not. I suspect I can. All right, let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna see if I wonder if he's gonna hard target Old Man Logan no matter what I do. I mean, I feel like if Old Man Logan is successful in taking a turn, then we win, right? Visto targets Old Man Logan because of the pact. No, yeah, I don't, that's not a thing. All right, get people into, yeah, look at that. Turn meter on turn meter. I wonder if we're going to be able to, yeah, we're going to be able to go again. Back to back ultimates. Back to back. We're still going to be getting hit by Green Goblin, but I'm just going to keep doing it. Look at all those death proofs, man. Oh, let's do it again. All right, we want to do this special on you. Okay, then, and we'll do the basic there. Look at that. Look at that. All right. All right. Apply minus 10% speed to all enemies. Yes. Yes, Emma Frost boom. What do I want to do here? I feel like I want to do this. Beast? Yeah, I'll take Beast. Let's go to look at the cards first. Here's the thing. If targeted every time appears back. Brick House, allies. All right, we're going to do, here's the thing, I guess. I don't know if that matters. Characters. Let's do Beast. Cards. Let's take all of them. The final boss. Are we going to be one and done on this? One and done? Now, it might be. If I run into a problem with this, I could always go in with Phoenix and die, right? To like, let's see where we're at. Yeah, I think if I could survive this first wave, All right, let's see here. I don't know what just happened. Did it? Do we break the game? I think we broke the game. I think we broke the game, but so we're in like safe mode right now. But I know I'm going to be able to do Old Man Logan into Old Man Logan. Yeah. All right. Well, that is all done. Uh-oh. All right. So what happened right there was that was like safe mode, right? So I don't know. That's, you know, when the game glitches out. So that was my absolute first run. Absolute first run. One and done. That's that. Yeah. My very first. Let's go collect the rewards. Okay. That's that. Bye for now. I gotta say, that was somewhat uneventful. I did have great buffs. I don't think that was its design intent. I don't feel like that was in the spirit of the design of Danger Room. I don't particularly find a game mode that requires thinking for some reason or another. It doesn't, because of the way they set it up. The experience here is almost the exact opposite of the mindless negative zone. That requires no thinking, because we played it 19 times, we got to play it over and over again. And it's kind of a little bit tedious. This was like, oh, I get to think. Oh, they made it too easy. You couldn't do it on the very first run. I had to get some points. I had to build up to get to the points to do it. Yeah, that wasn't possible. Did anybody on the very, very, very first accursed run with no modifiers, nothing? I mean, as far as I know, that didn't happen. All right, well, I'm done streaming for the day.
Since Odin never can't get the battlefield effect right there, he never does his basic.